It's a road dog because it goes somewhere every weekend. We go somewhere in it.
It's the road dog, like old school WWF. DX, you know what I'm saying? All right, Skeeter Wyatt here. We got the real old school hot rod with us right here. What's your name, brother?
Larry Brooks.
Larry Brooks?
Larry Brooks.
Larry Brooks. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this car?
This is a 1937 Ford, all original steel body. The body's the only thing original. It's got a custom frame, rectangular tube frame, Mustang tube front end, rack and pinion steering, 9-inch Ford rear end with a 350 road gear in it, 5-speed Tremac, aluminum drive shaft, 351 Windsor, board 30 over, mile cam in it, running headers, dual flow masters, custom interior, Recaro seats, all custom fabrication on the dash. The dash plates, it's got a hand-formed aircraft aluminum headliner, all done by hand, all rolled and beaded. Car's been done for about 15 years now, and got some pinstriping on it, and it's a road dog because it goes somewhere every weekend. We go somewhere in it.
It's the road dog, like old school WWF. DX, you know what I'm saying? Now, you said you got some aircraft aluminum headliner?
Aircraft aluminum headliner in this baby, yes, sir.
Is that because you got so much horsepower you need something that can handle the speed you're going?
Yeah, pretty much. That's it. Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother.
Plus everybody likes that aluminum headliner, and then you don't have any saggy material hanging down or nothing, too.
Well, listen, Skeeter Wyatt's used to hanging out with people with some saggy material, but that don't bother me, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you covered, everybody.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now, how much horsepower are we making in this?
This thing running roughly around 425 horsepower.
Around 425 horsepower. How much does this car weigh?
2,900 pounds.
2,900 pounds. So all you import power to weight dorks out there, come say what's up to your boy Larry over here. Come get this smoke. You know what I mean?
Yes. Plus, it's got a nice stereo system, Rockford Fosgate stereo system in it. I can keep up with all those young kids with those tuner cars.
Hell yeah, brother! What kind of tunes you rocking out to in this thing?
This morning it was Fleetwood Mac and the Tractors.
And the Tractors.
And the Tractors. You remember them?
I don't remember them. Why don't you school me on it?
They're like a Chuck Berry, Elvis Presley rock type band out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. They've been around a long time, but mostly in the Nashville, country stuff, but country rock, I guess.
I got you.
You ever hear that song, Baby Likes to Rock It?
No, but I've done that before.
Train?
Yeah. So I'm glad you didn't mention Hall & Oates. You mentioned, old Holt stole my style and became a millionaire off her. So
yeah, he took your style right away from you.
He did. Yeah. Now, you said you got what kind of exhaust on it?
I'm sorry?
You said you got what kind of exhaust on it?
It's got headers going into dual flow masters, and each flow master has two pipes, and there's 2 pipes coming out each side.
I got you.
So it's a little noisy when you crank it up.
A little noisy, hell, brother. We got to hear that later on. So,
It's also got, it doesn't have any door handles. Anybody noticed that? Door poppers, electric windows. All the comforts at home. The air and the heat and defrost.
God damn, brother, he got more options on this thing do I got any of my new cars, man. It's a 1937 with 2023, features to it.
Yeah, and I've got a little over 11,000 miles, 11,500 miles.
Hell yeah, brother. Now I see right here, we got a little damage to the car. Sticker says ouch on it. What happened there?
Well, what happened, the fender got scraped, which made the paint buckle a little bit on there. And so we just put a decal on it to make it look a little bit better, take away from the cracked paint until I get it painted.
So you said the fender got scraped. You're going to have to go into a little bit more detail on that.
Well, it got scraped by another car, backed into it on the driver's side there.
What kind of car was it?
It was another hot rod. I know it's been so long I forget.
Well, goddamn, I was about to put out an APB on this thing, man. We're going to get this man for damaging such a badass hot rod.
Up in North Florida when I was up at a car show up in North Florida.
Yeah. Typical North Florida goons.
Rednecks up there in Gainesville,
You know what I mean? We don't mess around Gainesville over here. I ain't no Florida Gators fan. But
well, we got to stop there now.
I saw the thing on the back, brother.
I graduated from the University of Florida. I'm a Gator.
Well, I didn't even graduate from 3rd grade, so college ain't really my thing. You know what I mean? So, you know, anything else you want to say about that? Any crazy stories you got in this car, man? You may make a whole lot of horsepower.
Just a whole lot of horsepower. Enjoy riding down the road, you know, and get about 30 grins to the mile, or at least minimum.
30 grins to the mile. I think that's better than mine. You know what I mean? I'm usually worried about the damn thing breaking down. So, you know.
Yeah, it's this thing here, plus the fact that it does not run hot. I can run it all day long at 150 degrees.
All right. Why?
It's got cooling fans on it and everything.
Well, I got to ask you this. I'm a Chevy guy. That's my white 1978 Chevrolet Camaro Type LT with the mullet drive 305. You think he'd beat that in a race?
Probably, but we're not going to do it.
We're not going to do it. Yeah, okay. So let me get this straight. I challenge you to a race. You want to talk to smack, say you could beat me, but we ain't going to do it.
No, it ain't no sense in doing it.
Yeah, well, I count that as a victory for Skeeter White.
Victory for Skeeter. I'll go with that.
Staying undefeated, brother. They just scared to race me. That's how it is. It's how it is everywhere I go. But
yeah, that's true. I gave that up a long time ago. The street racing.
Is it because you lost to some dude with a Jerry curl mullet and a mustache?
No, actually, no. I just got tired of doing it and getting a few tickets when I was younger.
I feel you. Look, I got warrants out from my arrest right now too, so I can appreciate laying low. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah. Anything else you want to say about the car, brother?
No, I appreciate you looking at it, checking it out. Talking to me about it.
Hell yeah.
I like to show it off.
Hell yeah.
Let's crank it up so you can hear it.
Let's hear it.